Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. Today we're looking at the mission Stealing Schemes. But first, if you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to not miss an upload. Now that's out of the way, we need to head back to base and attend a team briefing. And whilst there, we're going to look at picking up some of these side missions as well. So let's go and see what Bagley has for us, shall we?
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Here we are.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Tave's getting taved. That sounds good to me. The enemy of my enemy and all that.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Hello, Mrs. Kelly? This is Mr. Forster, curator at London Museum. Yes, we spoke previously about the artifacts your team has found on the Finsbury grounds. The board has deliberated, and we've decided to accept your offer of protecting the artifacts for us in exchange of a monthly fee from the museum. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Kelly.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion Drone Manufacturing Lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot were a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
In a shocking example of privacy invasion,
What the fuck?
It appears someone has committed a sex crime against a celebrity in our name. Unless one of you did this without me knowing.
Bags, bruv, I've got way too much respect for women to do that shit.
I'm assuming you don't watch TV news because you're capable of passing sentences with more than 4 words. So, just so you know, Ms. Ahmed is presently at the Crozier and Cherry Tree pub in Camden, dodging awkward questions about her bottom.
Cheers, Bagley. I don't want us associated with that in this low brow. We gotta tell her it wasn't us. See if we can get her to stop trashing us online.
You're coming up on the Albion Drone Facility where the Microdrone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
So we're at the drone facility and we need to find a way in. Now, I will say security looks pretty tight. This could be an issue even for our professional hitman that we are currently using. Okay, we can disable these front gates so the alarm isn't going across, but that would also still have the drones that are patrolling. Have a look inside. I'm trying to find out where we need to get to and see if there's an easier way in. So this seems to be the back of the yard. We could take over the drone, to be fair. Okay, it's been spotted immediately by their turret. That's not good. We did fire back. We've done some damage, but not enough. So that didn't last very long. That kind of tells you what we're up against. If that turret spots us, we're dead. There's no bones about it. Right, we've got a second drone here. If it stays near enough, we may be able to hijack this one. And basically just cause a bit of carnage inside, just to try and clear the path for us. Try and take the focus of us, really. Is it fully charged? It is. There we go. We got it back. Let's shoot these guys. One down, two down. Grenade as well. We're going to be destroyed. There's another turret just down there. We just spotted at the last minute. But we have taken down a couple of their men. As I say, I'm more than happy to cause trouble inside as long as it doesn't affect us. And I think at the minute that has worked a treat. We still need to find a way in though. That's the concern. I don't think we're going through the front door. I just can't see how we're going to get through this bit. There's too many people around. We can't hijack that drone. There's turrets everywhere. We need to get to this top corner up here. There is a door there. Okay. So that seems to be... There is roof access, possibly. So if we can find a way in round the back, then we could potentially get in right near that where we need to be and not worry about the guards. I think coming through the front door with a turret like that sitting there is a bad idea. But at the same time, I wondered if that would damage the turret, but I don't think it did. Yeah, I think it does seem that our best option is to probably head around the back. Security system there. Can't see any other way around this. I don't think we've got a choice. It's just trying to make sure we go the right way. I'm kind of fed up with some of our people ending up in hospital or arrested. So let's see if we can find another way in, shall we? Going this way. Obviously another gate there. Looks like there's nothing really this side. A couple of protesters. Nothing else there. So let's try the other way and see if there's something the other way. And hope we can get inside. Just looking for a gap in the fence or something to climb over, really. Anything that's going to enable us to get just a little bit closer. Don't think this building goes into it, does it? No. Okay. There's a gap here, though. Can we get in there? Surely we can. Oh, we can indeed. Now, the turret was in this area somewhere, so we need to be aware of that and be very careful not to get seen by it, because if we do, we're dead. We're not surviving. Let's use the camera to figure out which route we're going to take. So the turret is just over there. There is a forklift there we can climb on and get on there, up the ladder. But to get there, I think we're going to have to hide behind everything here. If that turret spots us and shoots the fuel tanker, we're in big, big trouble. But if we can avoid that, we're okay. It depends when the turret's going to see us. Now, I'm assuming it's got 360-degree rotation. So I'm thinking it can see us where we are. There it is. It is damaged, but it's still going. Luckily for us, it's not actually seeing where we are. I thought it would spin round, but actually it didn't. So that's a helpful bonus. So up we go at the forklift. Let's get up here. We're going to ignore this door immediately here for a minute. Because obviously we need to find the alarm. Now, is anyone else up here? Are we alone? I think we're alone. Trying to find a camera as well. I think we're on our own. I think we're above the room we need to be above. Now we're just going to need to find a way in. There is a guard in that room as well. That's the thing. But I think we're clear. Okay. Let's scope this out. We need a camera inside, ideally. We need to turn that alarm off for a start, for the doorway. So there is a guard in there. That's fine. What else have we got? Okay, we can open the door. I need to find the bit to turn off the alarm on the outside. It's there. Can we do it from here? We're too far away. I think we're too far away. I think that is the alarm switch, but I think we're too far away. We can open the door though. Maybe we could do it if we got close enough ourselves. So that's the door open to the outside, which is just below our position now. So if we head, I've heard the explosions. People are walking around. If we head down the ladder potentially, if we can see the shut-off switch for the alarm for the doorway, that's a big help. None of the doors are open. It might be easy to see it. We couldn't reach it with the camera, but I might be able to do it from here. We can. There we go. The alarm is switched off. They are still searching inside, but ignoring them searching. Let's grab this first. Tech points there. And we are inside, and we can now download the schematic location. Hopefully, figure out where we've got to go next.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
So now that it's done, we need to head into the actual belly of the building and find these schematics. Now, we've got to go down. I don't think we're safe going in ourselves. I just think we're going to get ourselves killed. We're going to get seen far too easily. This is where we're going to head to. That machine there. It has got a spider bot point, so I think that will be our way forward. Because that turret there, if that sees us, we're dead. We're not making it through that doorway, are we? So I think our best option is the spider bot. But we also need to take into consideration that we need somewhere to hide just in case it all goes badly wrong. I think we are safe on the roof. I don't think anyone's coming up here, but just in case we need to make sure we're hidden away a little bit. Let's open this doorway in a second. Spider bot first. There we go. Doorway open. So that means the spider bot can go inside. The alarm's off here anyway. Now we've got to find a way down. Obviously we've got to be careful. If the spider bot gets seen, we've got to wait for it to recharge and go again. I think this is the safest option than us going in ourselves. If we went in ourselves, I'm pretty sure we'd get seen very quickly and probably killed by the turret. So we've got to avoid that at all costs. Right. Which way do we go from here? Right, there's a guard there, so we need to be careful of him. I think we need to drop down. I'm in two minds, whether to keep going round or try and drop down maybe. I can't really see the gap underneath us, annoyingly. Looking for something that would give us a landing point that's clear of enemy, but also close to where we're going. I think that would help. That seems to have worked out perfectly. Right, another door here to get through. Spider bot is in total control. Was that might have been the wrong way. Okay, turret's here. So the other door we opened was actually going above where we needed to go to. I think we've got this done. The spider bot's going inside, and that should be the schematics downloaded. And now we just need to get out of here.
I've downloaded the schematics.
Yep,
you can
all
leave
done.
whenever you like.
Now we need to leave. So we're still on the roof. I'm thinking we go out the way we came in. If we can sneak past that turret again, I think we're in the clear. But we just want to make sure the turret doesn't turn around on us at the wrong time, really. Okay, no enemy that I can see. Let's drop down. We came in over here, didn't we? White van. What we want to look at. There we go. There's a white van that we came in. Well, we didn't come in the white van, but that's where we saw the way in from there. Okay. Got to be careful. I do not want that turret to see us now. We've been so close to getting this done. Turret is staying out of our way. And we may be free and clear now. Not that way, we're not. Because I think that's turret. Can we climb the wall? Why are you not climbing the wall? Just want to go up. There we go. Up. Over. And we are out. Now that's what I call a grand escape. That worked out really well.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
And that is a mission complete. I think we did pretty well, if I do say so myself. I think we managed to do what we needed to do without being seen, spotted, shot, killed, arrested. that kind of stuff. The usual stuff that happens to us. But that is it for today. If you are enjoying this series, don't forget to subscribe. A like on the episode does help. Ring the bell to not miss an upload. We'll see you next time for more Watch Dogs Legion.